All right, YouTube, we are here with
Danny.
And what'd you do this weekend?
Went undefeated at our case tournament here at our locals at AA Card and Collectibles.
Yep.
6-0.
Yep.
Shout out to the guy that just decided to scoot. Banter. Didn't want to play me, but he gave me the win, but either way, 6-0. So we'll get right to the deck profile.
Go ahead and knock all the shout outs out right now while you're at it.
Quick shout out, first and foremost, shout out to my sponsor, Jake and Matt are my sponsors. And then one of our local guys, Alex, for letting me borrow SP Little Knight. And then shout out to everybody that I playtest here. Shout out to AA Card and Collectibles, to the Kokomo group for the playtesting and stuff like that. I've been on this deck for months on end and just always try to innovate different ways to play this version of the deck. I like it. It's my favorite version of the deck. But
yeah. What deck did you play?
I played Spright, Mellfy, Toolbox Power Spell. That's what I want to call it.
Let's get into it.
All right. So we start off with the Nimble Engine. So obviously I played 3 Beaver, 2 Angler. No more than this in this version. I don't feel the need to play the 3rd. And then 2 of my normal summons, or 2 of my other normal summons outside of Beaver, I play Iperia and Capshell. I was contemplating playing Prosperity, but decided after testing it and everything that Prosperity just wasn't it for me. So I play these 2 because they're utility. This draws you a card when it's normal summon if you don't draw like your right package and stuff like that. This is when it's linked off or used for an XYZ material effect. You get a draw card, so I'm still drawing cards and plussing no matter what. So that's what I played for like the essentially 4 normal summons in the deck. That's it for the Nimble package / normal summons, and then I played a Mellfy Engine as well, Whale, and Caddy. Drawing this isn't too bad because you can normal summon this just my Hardmake Herald. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And then we're gonna go on to our Sprite cards. So played 1 Carrot. No need to play more than that. Don't worry, she'll forget play 2. I've been playing 2 for a while before the tournament. I tried 1 at locals last weekend and didn't come up that I needed to, but I just feel like because I'm playing 50, it's just better to see a level 2. So I played 2 of that. Never like missed it. 2 didn't really come up today, but it was there. Play 3 Jet, best card in my opinion. And then I play 3 LT Blue. Shout out to Tyler over here for just giving me the ultis, swapping the secrets that I used today. That's it for the Sprite Engine. Same ratios I've had for a while. And then now I move on to my hand traps. Played quite a few. Played 3 Ash. This is the only one that I played at 3 because it's generic. Good against pretty much most decks. And then I went with the concept of 2-2-2 because with the 50 card deck, you know, yes, you're playing 2 ofs, but the concept is not to draw in multiples. And I play all good cards. So I play 2 Drill, 2 Nib, and 2 Cashier. I see a lot of Sprite players play 3 of this, 3 of this, but the thing is, like, you clog, especially the other, like, people that have been playing 50 card Sprite. I feel like sometimes if you draw multiples, unless you're playing Prosperity, then it's bad. Like, if you're not playing Prosperity, but you're playing 3-3, or if you're playing Prosperity, playing 3-3-3, it's like, you're okay because you'll be able to see one of your engines, right? But the concept of this not drawing in all today, I don't think I really drew multiples of hand traps all day today. So that was the concept behind that, not drawing multiples of hand traps, but always a high ratio of seeing at least 1 or 2 in a 50 card deck.
Yep.
So that's it for the hand traps. We'll go off to this, the other engine I played in my deck, which was the right engine. So I play 2 Enchantress, 1 Griffin, 1 Dracoback, 1 Faithful, and then 3 of this. Some people play 3 of this and 2 of this. I just like hard drawing this because if you hard draw this with this, it's a lot better than drawing like this with this, because then you have to search this. So at least this you're able to get to Griffin if you hard this open one of these together like this with that, which does happen sometimes. I've been playing this version for a while. I was playing 3 and 3, but I've been playing this package and it works out well. But I want to see this card more than I want to see this card because this plays into draw more. So at least then if I search, at least I'm able to search my Griffin out. If I activate this because I draw and then activate this, at least I'm still going to get my Griffin. So that's it for that. engine. So those are all the engines slash like hand traps. And then for spells, I play 1 Smashers, Gamma Burst, God card. Like the amount of games that I just win with this card is absurd. I don't ever take it out, ever, never. Because if I hand trap you and I stop you, I can just easily OTK you. So it always stays in games 1, 2, and 3, never. And even then, it's good as a discard or something like that because sometimes people forget the effect that you can banish it to increase a monster's attack, which I did today, which was kind of stupid. And then to starter, it's starter. It's there when it's there. And then power spells. Favorite part of this deck. I play 1 Change of Heart. I've been playing Change of Heart for a while. Card's crazy. 2 talent, so it's like I'm playing 3 Change of Heart or 2 Pot of Greed, whatever you want to call it. Take monster. Right now with everybody playing SP Little Knight, it's easy to take a level 2 and like if I bait out their stuff and just able to take a link 2 or a level 2 and I can full combo with their monster, especially with SP Little Knight being the format, it actually makes my deck better because I'm able to steal a link 2. And then Foolish, saw this card way too much. Power spells. Droplet, power spell. Essentially, you get so much value ditching your Angler, ditching your Enchantress. You just get so much value out of this card. Being able to activate this and then chaining this and be able to send something and then a monster from your hand like an Angler Enchantress, so you're just able to negate 3 cards for nothing and just plus value. So this card's nuts. I wanted to play 3, but I never really found it that I wanted to play 3. I just didn't want to draw too much of it. And then for the last power spell, I played 2 Econ. Card's insane right now in this format. I've been playing on Econ and Change of Heart for the longest time, so card's stupid. Love these cards. So yeah, those are the power spells right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power spells. And essentially, the right package, I guess you can call those cards power spells as well, because they bait out too much. And then for 3 traps, I was playing 3 of the Imperm, but I decided to play 2, which against both my Prelude matchups, I drew them both times. So being able to negate the Pussycats when they activate their effects if they don't have a field spell, or like when they normal summon, it's good. If they special summon, don't have a field spell, it's good, and it happened both times. And yeah, pretty much wasn't, I wouldn't say an easy matchup, but it was because I knew what they did, and if you activate Imperm on them, they can activate the effect to XYZ summon. So actually Imperm's actually nuts against that deck. And then last one, Cross Out. Card came in clutch. Still good. Actually helped me win my game 3 against Salamangrates. So this card was good. Or sorry, that was game 2, I think.
50 cards of gas.
50 cards of just like pure gas. Not one card's bad in here. And if you draw more hand traps, all you need to go is just like nib. And then sometimes I've done, in this deck where I just nib somebody and then normal summon, like just any normal summon, an Ash Blossom, anything, tribute off the enemy controller, take the nib token and just go for game. Because most of the time if I'm ashing and nibbing you, I'm putting you on summoning them 5 times and I can just econ your token. So, or Change of Heart. And then extra deck, we play 2 Sprint. Play 1 IP, 1 Phoenix, 1 Cerberus, Little Knight. Obviously, Alex let me borrow it, but I gave it back, so shout out to him. And I tried something different with my XYZs. I was playing double Zeus, but I decided to play Zeus and Crisis. It didn't come up, but it could have many a times. But I just found out the way my play style is and the way I play this deck. I've been playing it for a while. Mostly Gambers. You don't really need to go into Star Crisis, but it's just there as just like, certain decks. Like you might run into a deck that summons a lot of like, tier. Certain matchups it is good. And then obviously I play Downer, Mosquito, Obimaru, probably like one of my favorite XYZs in the deck. And then I play 2 Gigantic, 1 Mellfy of the Forest, and then my only synchro is the Herald for the Mellfy plays. And that's pretty much the main deck. I don't think I'm gonna change it. I was up till like 2 o'clock this morning, kind of contemplating to get it to 50, but what was gonna make the perfect 50 cards? I was contemplating Prosperity, more nibs, and or not meaning Droll, plenty Droll, and I'm glad I stayed up and did what I did. So that's all I have, and like I said, shout out to AA Card and Collectibles. If you guys are not live here, come out to this shop. Great events, and see you at the next one.
Yep. See ya.